Good morning. Did get a little face, did get a little lips, but the eyes just were not gonna get it today. My head is spinning. And those of you that are as old as I am, or close to it, you remember that old song that said, "Dizzy, I'm so dizzy, my head's a spinning." Well, that's me. Dysautonomia is in its element today, but another hurricane in the Gulf. And y'all, I'm just here to tell you the last two big hurricanes that have come through the Gulf this year. I've had spinning head. I've had headaches. Like today, the whole right side of my face, I can feel sensations in it. It affects you. What was that just dropped? I don't know. Neurologically, big time. And so, you all, this is one of those days when you have autoimmune diseases that you push through. Now, hear this. I am so blessed because it's 11:25. So when we're talking about pushing through, we're not talking about all the years that I had to push through and go on to work and be there at 7:30 or 8. So pushing through is when you've had a few hours to take it easy and you've had your time, you know, getting ready and everything. So big difference. Big difference. Stay hydrated. Love my big Yeti. Hydrating. And I wouldn't even be going anywhere, but it's a gorgeous fall day. 71 degrees. Can we just say thank you, Jesus? Hallelujah. Praise you, Lord. What a beautiful day. Well, let me just tell you this. You know, I'm kind of all over the place. I'm going to get my mom her little shoes. We have not shopped for her in a long time. And it's like last fall, she really didn't need anything, and then COVID hit. And so we have a little shoe department. There won't hardly be anybody in there. I've got a mask for her. We'll go in, try on a few shoes, and I'll have her out. She's wanting ChickfilA, and of course we'll eat that in the car. We won't go in. I think ChickfilA's open now, aren't they? I don't even know. But we had the most amazing service Sunday. This pastor was saying he knew a little boy in our church that's got a major hip problem, and he was toward the end of his sermon, and he just said, his father sits on the very front as one of our security men. He said, go get him out of Sunday school, go get him out of children's church and bring him up here. We got to pray for him to be healed. And I was like, whoo, this is going to be good. Pastor was on fire. He's been teaching out of Habakkuk for the last 3 weeks. It's been amazing. It's just being in the divine presence of God is what it is. And I don't even know what went on in the altar service. I just know a lot of people got prayed for. I know a lot of people were touched. I know that we had a Pentecostal church service that I've been hungry for the power of God in the altars. And man, we need it. If we ever need it. We've had a young man from our church. He wasn't actively in the church right now. He's in college, but he's been born and raised in our church, and he was coming from a fraternity party early Saturday morning. Him and another young man, they both graduated from the Christian school, and they were going at a high rate of speed, and they hit some railroad tracks, and it made them go airborne and took them straight into one of those very large utility poles that are like at intersections that hold up street lights, and it killed both of them instantly. And his mother and grandmother have been in our church forever. I've been there over 40 years, and the grandmother was there when I went. And this was the mother's only child. Her and her husband, his father, have been divorced since he was about 5. He was 23. And our community is just been hit in the gut. It's just been hard. So we needed a service like that for our church people Sunday, where God just ministered to needs. I'm telling you, there were people in the altar praying everywhere. It was beautiful. Beautiful. Needed it. Needed it. Needed it. There's nothing like the power of God. Well, I think I said I'm on my way to get my MAW. And my brother is there today. Dana, him, and another young man are cutting some limbs off of a tree. But we're fixing to put my MAW Love a new bathroom in. She has one bathroom, and like I said, the house is old, the tub is sinking, and they're fixing to tear that bathroom out and put her a new one in. And she's as nervous as a cat. But you may say she's 93 years old. Yeah, she's 93 years old and healthy. And it don't matter. It doesn't matter if, it doesn't matter. We put a roof on her house 3 years ago. She kept saying, I'm not even gonna see this roof. Well, yeah, 3 years ago. But my brother helps a young man in his family. He builds houses, and he's just kind of like a runner for him. And he just goes and picks up stuff. He's just a big help to him. And when they went to buy the shower, the commode, and all that yesterday, that young man paid for it. Not even coming out of mother's money. That's God's blessings. I told Dinah, I said, you bless him, so therefore he's turning around and blessing you. So, and then my other nephew, Matthew, he works 6 days a week. He works 2 jobs. And he came up Saturday and he cut her grass, cleaned her yard amazingly. And so it takes a family to take care of your mama. This is a cutie right here.
God dang it, you're walking that limb like a monkey, I'm telling you.
Is that a cutie right there?
I tell you, it's hot. He's getting hot.
Hot?
Buddy.
He's lost 32 pounds. He's getting hot.
Yeah, my sister.
And you must be Bubba.
That's Bubba.
Hey, Bubba, y'all doing good. Getting this tree down, or getting those limbs down. Hey, Jessica said that your legs were getting skinny, and look here. Look at the gut you've lost.
Look at the gut I still got. That gut was after there.
I know it.
I don't know how many inches. I ain't measured the inches, but my legs.
Your legs.
I sure am.
She
Look
is.
up here.
I know.
My boobs are gone. my boobs it's worth getting it first.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
I ain't paying that every day, but.
Well, it's your discretion.
Okay.
You know what you're doing. But that's hard work right there.
Hey, right.
Hard work. You so good. You so
Well,
good taking care of your mama.
Taking care of her, buddy. We're cutting limbs down and we're fixing to tear the bathroom out.
What I told them.
Told her that we got Haven Phillips coming to do the plumbing. I feel the power of God now. That's a gift from heaven. So,
we will never make it through the interview because right now I'm in tears just with you saying that.
I feel the power of God. You hear me?
We had Holy Ghost Church Sunday. I've wanted that for so long.
Listen to me. Last week, I was coming down the road and the Lord spoke to me and said, I want you to buy a preacher's set of tires, $400. So I said, well, I'll get some other guys to go in with me. And so I said, he said, no, I said for you to buy them. So I turned around, called down there and ordered. I said, I ain't got the $400. I had more, but and $355 out the door. So he got them, and then I went back to running my tractor, and a little while my phone rang, and a man wanted me to come bush hog his field for $400. I was already speaking in tongues.
He's an on-time God.
When I get skinny,
Yes,
I'm gonna go back to shouting. I'm telling you.
Woo, that is such a blessing to get all that out from under.
He does all of our fun.
Look at there what he just drug off.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
We're gonna drop this limb.
Yeah.
and we're gonna drop that little limb over at power line.
Oh man, Dana, do you remember? Me and you have got a picture.
Of that bringing that tree up here.
No, we got a picture of me and you sitting in front of it when we were little, when it was just a little bitty tree.
I remember when I was telling Bubba 58, 59 years ago. Let's see, I'm 67, so I can barely remember. We brought that tree home from West Jefferson on top of a 56 Plymouth.
Are you serious? 56 was a very good year, you know.
That's when you hit the ground. It was.
But we've got a picture of us sitting on, I'm sitting on the concrete blocks, and I think you're standing beside me, and right in front of it, it's a little bitty tree. Yeah.
I mean, little bitty tree.
Yeah.
And
it's looking good.
The first year or the second year we was here, this part of the house wasn't there.
Yeah, they added this in part.
They added this on. And it come a big snow. I know you don't remember it, you're still little. But I remember when we moved up, I was either 3 or 4, and I remember riding in the back of a truck on 2 gliders.
Just 4, because I was 1.
Yep. Sure
you rode on the back of a truck on 2 gliders?
Gliders, one of those old gliders, you know, front porch.
We were such safe people back then. We rode in the back of the truck all the time.
Yeah, on the tailgate, used to ride on the back of the truck, you know, not just in
tailgate down.
Tailgate down, and sitting on it with our feet dangling, I'll run 30, 40 mile an hour down the road. And I was hoping we'd hit a bump.
Now, what'd you say that last part? That's hoping
it'd hit a bump and slang that tailgate up and throw us out in the woods. It's too hard to feed us and then close. But I can tell you one thing.
See, he got the dimples.
Yeah, I did.
I got little ones.
It ain't all I got.
Sex appeal.
Sex appeal. We got the, we used to leave this hill and starch breeches with the lines down the front of them.
Yep.
And our shoes looked like military shoes. Yep. My wife now asked me, why in the world do you polish your shoes to go to church? I said, Mother installed that in us when we were little old bitty fellas. She said, I never see nobody polish their shoes.
We did.
That's right.
Yeah, we
and
did.
we never left here with the dirty. We might not have had a whole lot. I didn't know we was poor.
I didn't either.
I thought we was just a bunch of them.
I didn't either.
Mother said she couldn't keep up with me
then,
and she can't keep up with me
now. Let me
now.
tell you, when he was a teenager, he talked in his sleep. His bedroom was next to mine.
Cussed a little bit.
And I would wake up and he'd be cussing a blue streak. And I'd go in there and wake him up. I said, Daddy is going to kill you if you don't shut up now.
I said, I told him, look up there in that tree. All right. I told him his little butt falls out of there because he was going to church, but he's got to hang around BJ. Ranking them.
Oh, get back in church. The Lord's coming back.
Them ultralights, I call them.
Hey, you can look at Washington, D.C. and know the Lord's coming back. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it is. Is she already bossing you?
Listen, this is my chunk right here. Can you believe that this come out of that?
No.
It did. And you know, it wasn't.
Mother, tell him about the time you caught me with the girl on the horse.
He was on his horse. This little strumpet-looking girl sitting behind him.
Look it up. It's in the dictionary.
Home. He said, okay. And when I got back, he said, you was a little late.
If that old oak tree over there in front of New Horizon could talk.
Well, it probably can. And it probably done so much, it probably can talk.
Found one of lightning ain't struck.
Yeah, and it's found wonders in like me hunting y'all.
Or brought you home a little acorn.
You brought home, I'd send it back with you too. I'd say, now I'll take care of the ones that's in the family. I ain't taking these little other ones. I know.
Lord, we've been having a party. When you're around Dana, you're gonna have a party. Bye.
Bye-bye, honey. She loves being down here. Do you know that?
She loves being in with this crazy bunch, doesn't she?
I've seen, and she's been bringing him that stuff, and Lord, he loves it.
I know, I ain't got none. I have to have a disclaimer at the beginning of this. Mother's had this same top on in the last 3 videos. And I was like,
I know I look like
I noticed it when I edited last time.
Well, I can go back and change. I got 3 more.
And she's like me, but if y'all will remember, now that it's fall, you're gonna see this all the time because it's so comfortable. Uh-oh, here he comes.
Well,
bye.
I didn't know how tacky I was till I saw that.
Well, so I told her, I said, you've got on the same shirt you had on last week. And she said, I'll go change. It is comfortable. She said, I'll go change. I said, no, you don't. They don't care what shirt you got on. But next time we do a video, we might change shirts.
Yeah, I'll put on something.
But now, I've been wearing this for 2 falls,
But
and I wear it.
This is so comfortable.
I know. Well, when you don't work, like the lifestyle I'm in now, you just go so much more casual, and you just don't think about it. Plus, we hadn't had you out very much, but we're taking her to the shoe department today and gonna get her hopefully a couple of new pairs of shoes. And
my old ones that I've worn is
they're just worn out. Mm-hmm.
Now I've got some good ones that we bought last year. But
Oh yeah, these are just everyday.
When cold weather comes, I wear them boots.
Oh, we got us some cute. I wore my boots a lot last year. Little slouch boots.
I wore mine a lot more than I did. And I wore them other was some to the doctor. But them boots was so comfortable.
And then you got your little zip up black shoes that.
Yeah.
Don't forget about those too.
Yeah, I know it. Always have enough.
Mother's always had a shoe fetish.
Yeah.
Shoe and purse fetish, and you know, after I'd already left home and she got to buy more stuff for herself, if she ever liked anything, which she bought her clothes and stuff like that, she really dressed up. She loved to dress up, but she'd buy 2. She'd buy 2 of everything. You'd go in there and there'd be a new pair of shoes, and there'd be 2 in 2 colors. For the blouses that she bought, she'd have 2 of them in 2 different colors. You were notorious for that.
I don't remember all of that.
Oh, you did. You always bought it, but she loved. So I'm shopping with her one day. This has been years ago. She was probably in her 80s then.
Oh my
and
God,
so the salesperson was she was looking for a purse, and the sales lady showed her this old looking purse. She said, "Honey, I don't carry a women purse. Give me something cute. Give me a clutch bag." I remember that as well. You said, "Give me a clutch."
I tell them one.
You ain't never carried no old looking woman purse, have you?
I know. Not that I know.
And so we're trying to get Jessica to start buying some stuff for herself too.
Yeah,
And
that's exactly
she bought a pair of shoes the other day, and Maddie, her daughter, said, "No, Mama, they're old looking." And so she's going to take them back. But anyway, she sent me a picture of them. I said, "No, that's for old women. I need to take her shopping." I don't have time for drama. I've been in some drama in my lifetime.
I'm not drama.
And I don't like drama. There's times that I have absolutely fallen in the middle of it, and I'm like, "Dear Lord." But you're going to see that I'll leave you alone if you causing drama. There's some of the worst drama channels on YouTube. All they do is fight and talk about each other.
Is that right?
Oh my gosh. They do what's called like a live stream where just a picture of them shows up. And there'll be like 3 or 4 of them. They call it getting on a panel, I think is what they say. But anyway, one of my friends was telling me about it, and I looked at one of them and I was like, "Oh my Lord, why would you invite that into your home, into your well-being, I don't want that stuff.
That's a bunch of
I don't have time for that. You're not gonna find no drama on here. The only thing we may do is do something you don't like and you talk about it.
That's about it.
But if I don't like what anybody says, I just delete it.
I said, well, that's
My channel, my prerogative, you know. Well, Dana's got one of the best plumbers that there is around. That's
Who has?
Dana. That's going to do the plumbing on your house. Dana said that's just an answer to prayer, buddy, because he said he is hard to get, and BJ's already got him lined up to do it.
Well, what they gonna do it? I wonder.
Next week, probably. Oh, my eyes look bad today. I was telling them the hurricanes really affect my head. They do. And that's what Jessica said. She had been hurt. And I said, "I'm telling you, hurricanes and the barometric pressure affects you."
Where's the hurricane at?
In the Gulf again.
Oh, okay.
It's headed toward New Orleans, that same area again. But my head has just been spinning all morning. But I thought, I'm going to get up and we're going to go. Because I've got
your own sake.
Well, and I've got to get my hair done tomorrow, and I've got the boys Thursday. So then you're at the end of the week again.
Well, now when you got something to do, it don't bother me.
I have to get you out and get you moving, get you moving and grooving, letting you talk to cute policemen and all that kind of stuff.
Why not be nice to them?
Well, you were very nice when you told them how cute they were.
Well, that was cute.
They were.
There ain't nothing in the world I've ever seen better, prettier than a cute man. Now that
From 3 blocks away, that's the way you liked them. Or at least a block away.
you take that is exactly what would catch my eye quicker than anything. Is a good looking man.
Well, I hope so.
But what I mean is
Not a good looking woman.
well, I wouldn't want to know. Well, I ain't gonna say what I started to say. You ought to, when you get back to
Oh, I saw the goldenrod up there in your field.
I'm telling you,
That's the reason I'm rubbing my nose so much on my videos, guys. I noticed in my last teaching lesson, I was just rubbing my nose. Goldenrod really bothers me. Well, Mother, I gotta tell you this.
Well,
Here we were talking about President Stump the other day.
about what?
About President Stump.
Uh-huh.
She didn't catch I said Stump. You're like, yeah. And bless his heart, he had COVID that day. But
I gave it to him, but talking about him like that.
Well, I kind of felt bad posting it that night, knowing he was in the hospital. You'll never see this video on anything, on the news or anything, but it was on Facebook Sunday. Someone had shared it. The bikers, I don't know what bikers group it was. Actually, if I could find it, I doubt I can copy it and put it in here. But there were thousands of motorcycle bikers went to the Walter Reed Hospital Sunday and bowed down on the ground and prayed for him.
Is that right?
The whole front was covered. I don't watch any of the news except Fox at night, and you can say, well, that's a conservative station. That's the reason I watch it.
I watch Fox every night. That's exactly
Well,
what
this is the thing. God is going to have the last word. I'm praying, and I know there are millions of Christians praying for God's will to be done. I don't know. We really don't know what's going to happen. We really don't, and we just have to trust in a big God. The goldenrod. We just have to trust in a big God to take care of us and to lead. We are one nation under God. That's what our Pledge of Allegiance says. And some people want to take God out from it. And that's this country was founded on the principles from God's holy word. And I saw one thing say, if you take God out, then all you have is under God. You just have under, and that means the country's going under, and I agree with that. So it's just a scary time. It's a dangerous time. Yeah, there's a lot of danger out there, and so you just got to pray and seek God's face and know who you're going to vote for. You vote your convictions. You don't vote for the man, really. You vote your convictions, because it's such a big difference, and you decide what's right for you, and that's what you vote for. It is a confounded mess.
I thought I'd put that in there. That sounds
There's your new word. It's a confounded mess. Right up there with a hog fart and something else you said the other day. I can't remember. They still haven't gotten over the hog fart, so I just never get close enough to a hog to hear it fart. Well, let's take it back. I do know some hogs. Oh, I'm getting in the flesh now. I'm getting in the flesh. Lord help me. Don't talk about the pigs. Don't talk about pigs. Oh, I'm in the flesh. I'm in the flesh.
She's doing it. She's just trying to get out of it.
I'm just trying to get out of it, because my mind did go there. Well, I do know a hog too. Oh, Lord help me. Take me back. Don't take me back. Erase those videos in my mind. That's what I've been teaching on. Healing your soul and erasing the old bad videos of the past. So, erase.
We're going to erase it.
Didn't even have it on. Such good material. We were just wasted. No, I love it when I pull up close to a vehicle and it starts beeping. It says, check your surroundings for safety. We're at ChickfilA, as Mother said a while ago.
Well, what is it?
ChickfilA.
Well, I call it furlay.
Furlay. That's the way you say it in the South. ChickfilA.
Furlay. You think I'm so southern?
Just a little bit. We are definitely southern.
Yeah, I'm proud of it.
Me too. I'm proud of my southern heritage.
Me too, I am.
I'm right up there with Hank Williams Jr.
What, honey?
I'm right up there with Hank Williams Jr. Sweet Home Alabama. And all that good stuff. Hey, I've been waiting to give you this while we were on camera. This is from Haley at the shop at Mitzi's on Main. She sent you that.
At where?
Mitzi's on Main, our little shop in Blue Ridge, Georgia that we like so much.
Oh,
Haley just sent that to you.
Oh, how
Happy
sweet.
holidays. It's just
Is
a
it
little
just
ornament.
awesome?
Yeah, we'll just hang it up on something since we don't have you don't have a tree.
Oh, it's got a pretty red
Well,
bird.
that's the reason she sent it, because I told her you love the red birds and
yeah.
all different kind of birds.
Uh-huh.
But that's from Haley. Isn't that cute? So I told her we'd hang it up. We'll put it up on your little bulletin board or something.
Yeah. Oh, that is.
We don't put her a tree up anymore.
Yeah.
You do you and I do me.
Well, I
Isn't
tell
that
you
right?
what, I have always done me. I don't go around making no. I don't go around trying to make somebody.
Lord,
think
I'm harking a lot on this video. I'm gonna have to cut all this out.
How do you get
This
the hark
snorting and
out?
harking. Oh, I edit a lot.
So what are you doing? Harking out all my
I'm
heart.
harking. It's not very ladylike at all. But I am my father's child.
He was a good snorter, wasn't he?
He's a very good snorter. All right, let's go find us a shadow,
Find us a
a
hole.
shade, a hole to eat.
Eat.
You know, we went right back here on this road and ate up under those crepe myrtles that time before. Let's do that again. Found us a shade, Mary Faye.
Well, I'm glad to call me Murphy.
Murphy. I found us a shade, Murphy.
Okay.
Got you. You're all the way in and I'm partially, but that'll work.
Yeah. Oh, no. Which one of them's mine? This one. Okay.
Look, I got all this sun coming in on my neck. It's not a very good view.
Are you having problems?
Yes. First world problems.
This is mine.
Yeah.
What kind of problem?
First world. Hold on. Let me back up.
They're live.
Ah, that's better. It shows how beautiful I look and how bad I need to get my hair colored tomorrow.
Well, you can just get it done. I'm sure you
Get
don't
her
have-
done.
I'm sure you don't have the money, but I'll loan it to you. I got 35 cents.
All right, there you go. There's your sandwich fixed.
I'm just nice as being in a hotel. I'm not a hotel. A
Restaurant. Yes, sirree. Got out and walked yesterday. I was so proud of myself. 16 hard minutes.
Where'd you go? Down the road?
My driveway.
Oh, in the driveway. Gosh, where's the road itself?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do it again this evening.
This first station good.
I knew you'd gotten quiet over there. Got her chewing, got her quiet. That's the only time.
I'm mostly quiet.
Oh my gosh.
I ain't as mouthy as I used to be. I don't think.
Who has she been around? Who has been lying to her? They called her daddy Windy. And it wasn't because it was windy where he lived. They called him Windy because he never shut up.
And I must be Windy Sue.
You are definitely Windy Jr. I think Grandmom is a cute grandmother's name. It was just like, yes, ma'am.
Well, see, Daddy and them called her ma'am.
Oh, they called her ma'am?
And that's why she had the name. Mm-hmm.
See, I wanted to be called Grand. Or grandmother.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, I'm called Great.
But I ended up getting called Gangan.
You just let them on. I think that's sweet.
Your first grandchild names you. Your first grandchild sets the name. It really does. And I could never be anything but Gangan now.
Certainly not Grandma.
Oh, my nose is itching. What's that old saying? My nose itches.
My smell.
No, let's see. I smell peaches. My nose itches. Here comes so-and-so with a hole in her britches. Oh, we were brats.
Now, that was just right downright silly.
Whiz brats. Well, I think whenever we said that, it was kind of joking and cutting
I was
them.
joking. I was just having a good time.
Well, we liable said it to be mean. Who knows?
Who knows?
Well, we've eat our ChickfilA and we're fixing.
And we eat like horses. No
Speak
manners.
for yourself. We found a good little shade. We parked under there. Now we're going down to shoe department. So I guess we'll close this video out unless I catch her doing something,
I ain't gonna
down
do something
here.
else. I ain't got the energy.
Oh, well, that's true. But every time we get to go out, y'all love these videos. We've not been real perky today, though, have we?
No, we're not perky at all. I haven't been perky for a week.
Oh, you were perky last week talking about President Stump. You were perky. She wasn't being perky. She just messed up on his name.
I just found it. I completely found it. And how I did that is beyond me.
So,
I never seen as many blame cars.
well,
they come cars.
They come out to shop, Mother. That's what people do. They get out of the house. They're not 93.
Out the window.
They're not 93 and sit and watch TV all the time. So.
Well, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Crazy if you sit and look at the wall.
But anyway, we're gonna go in here and look for her some shoes. So if we don't talk to you later, y'all have a great day.
And if we do, you know I'm barefoot.
And we'll make her change her shirt next time too. So
yeah, I'm gonna change my shirt, but it's just handy, and I just grabbed it.
I know, just easy. So all right, talk to y'all later. Bye.
I've got one more shirt.
Tell them bye.
Bye. Bye-bye. I'll have a good shirt maybe next time.